Vladimir Putin, just a short while ago, giving the order for the Russian Navy to establish contact with the Charles de Gaulle, that's the aircraft carrier that France is sending to the region on Thursday, I believe. Yep. Does this signal then some sort of rapprochement between the two air campaigns we've seen in the last few weeks in Syria?
Oh, quite clearly, I would say. It's very interesting that it's happening. It does suggest that the rapprochement that you refer to is beginning to take place. There have been politicians in France talking about the need, among them former French President Nicolas Sarkozy, suggesting that France should reconsider its relations with Moscow. Remember that relations have been extremely sour in the last couple of years. With the conflict in Ukraine, France taking the decision to cancel the sale of 2 Mistral ships to the Russian Navy. Very sour indeed, but it seems now there is a degree of rapprochement. We've seen it to a degree too in the Vienna talks with the coalition forces coming together with the Russians and Iran to try and see whether there's a way that can be found out of the crisis in Syria. This is another step forward. Obviously, Russia greatly angered by the confirmation that the Russian airliner was brought down by a bomb probably planted by the Islamic State organization. They certainly claimed responsibility. This, in part at least, will be Russia's attempt to retaliate, to show that there will be a price to pay, as President Putin put it today. There will be retribution, and the best way, I suppose, that they can do that is in cooperation with all the other groups that are fighting, forces that are fighting the Islamic State organization.
Okay, thank you very much indeed, Rob.